Mm. Hello, everyone. Hey, guys. Welcome to the day one of Killing It on LinkedIn, a time where we go all out and we focus on how exactly can we win our brands and get leads with it on LinkedIn. Okay, what's wrong with my hairs? It's just flying in every single direction possible. Okay, just hold on. Let me settle that. Yes, guys, welcome everyone. Okay, I'm getting questions already. Wow, the heat is getting geared up. So many of you on the Facebook lives. Okay, guys, let me bid a quick hi to hi, Justin, Lisa, Augustine. Okay, how? One second. Lovely, guys. Super. So, how was the day one video? You have seen it, gone all out and watched every single hack that you possibly need. Hey, Rachel, just joining in. I can see we have, okay, Lisa coming in as well. Stefan. Hi, Stefan. Hi, Sadia. Hello, guys. Good evening. Good evening, everybody. I can see some beautiful comments coming in. So, everybody, a big hi. If you haven't dropped a hi in the comment section, just drop it right now. Okay, I can see Gokulnath, Kunal joining in as well. Sita, hello, guys. How was the day one video? How was the day one video? Give me one big takeaway that you have from the day one video in the chat section, guys. One big takeaway that you have from the day one video. One big takeaway that you have from the day one video where we went all out and we talked about how exactly can we optimize our profile. How do we need to think about designing our profile? The customer journey, the four-step process where it's all about getting noticed, being in the search, getting that click, getting that kind of attention. How was it? Let's hear it, guys. The day one video, which focused in on the most important step of starting this journey of going all out and building a personal brand for yourself before anything else. Literally before anything else. Because the fact is that this is the day which gets you the impression, the credibility, and the trust by just that first look. Okay, let's see. So Hartini is telling helpful, although watched it halfway, but it is good. One second. So many comments coming in. Okay, so was super occupied yesterday and today. Only managed to watch the video halfway. Justin will continue after this session. Yes, Justin, let's make it happen after this session. And don't forget to submit in your challenge. That is the most important aspect. Stephen says awesome. Lisa on point. Practical. I got new connection invitation. Wow. Okay, guys. So Stephen is already going in and winning it big. That's what happens when you take good, proper actions. B is when your profile is well optimized, you automatically appear for people when they are searching for something that you have to offer to them. And when you pop up in their search results, they reach out to you and they end up sending you connection request. Something probably has happened in the same way for Stephen. So, guys, if you're asking me what's in it for you to optimize your profile, let's list a few things. You will eventually get top Google ranking for the keywords that you're aiming for. When people are looking up for the service that you're offering, you will appear in the top search results. If your profile photo is perfectly placed, people have highest probability to click on your profile, and then once they do, they will try to get into a conversation with you, which potentially becomes a warm prospects for you, which can possibly become your client in moving down the lane. And all of this by no other effort but just profile optimization. Imagine we are just 25% through the journey, and this itself can be a ride for you. Of course, the next 75% would give us acceleration and give us a more targeted approach and control over our own profile. I can see more comments coming in. Ganesha is saying feature was something new for me. Yes, there's a featured section on LinkedIn which potentially gives you an opportunity to get people to your website, to your landing page, to your YouTube channel, to your Instagram, to any other platforms or anywhere else where you have your masterclass or you have your events happening, you have your webinar happening, you can just put the link of it in the featured section. Apart from that, of course, you can do a lot more with that, but this is one of the most biggest announcements by LinkedIn, and all the marketers, the brand makers, the decision makers, and the sales guys had gone crazy on this, because then they could literally use LinkedIn as their website because it allowed linking to pages outside of LinkedIn. Kunal says it was really good, got something new to learn. That's beautiful, Kunal. I'm expecting that you would soon optimize the profile and would sharing that with me as well. Sita, very meaningful, as I did not realize search could be done with keywords. Yes, that is the core of the entire LinkedIn profile. Having a LinkedIn profile and just highlighting what you do is not the intention. Having the LinkedIn profile, highlighting what you do to be visible in front of your relevant target audience is your core objective. Are the people who are looking for things, products, services that you have to offer are able to find you or not? And that is the most important thing here. Keyword matters, yes. Approachable profile picture, yes. Very meaningful, as I did not realize search could be done with keywords. So damn true. Indeed. Now, these are things which have surely made a difference to the journey, and I'm excited to take it to the next level. So it is time to go all out with the Q&As, guys. Questions and live answers to your question. Now, how does that Q&A looks like? Let me just share my screen and show it to each one of you. So anybody who have not seen the Q&A as yet, this is what the Q&A looks like, guys. Here it is. So you see this Q&A. Okay, this is what, so right up on, okay, here right up on the screen is the Q&A, and you see all the questions. So now what we got to do is, I have more than 29 questions as I see right up here. So what we got to do is go all out, guys, and give a thumbs up to the question you need the answer to most. So we'll do a quick voting, guys. So I'm going to go all out and vote and answer the most important and the questions which has the highest priority here, so that the most asked question can definitely get an answer. And that's the whole reason why this live session not only gives you the answer of your question, but a lot of other thoughts which you may have in the future, or you had, but you weren't sure how to ask, or you felt you may not want to ask because that might seem a little odd. So, and that's the reason why group learning and group teaching just becomes a next level of growth. Not only we don't feel lonely in this entire journey, but we also feel that we are not only empowering ourselves but other people to take it to the next level. Now, there would be situations where you felt, okay, the day was busy, you didn't got time, all of it. True, very, very, very true. But guys, as we go here from here, all we know is we don't want to do one thing, which is we do not want to go all out and at all miss out on this sequence of one-on-one videos, one day by one day by one day, because these videos, one day by one day by one day, are the ones which will not let you leave even one step. How do you find time for it? Very simple. Wake up a little early, sleep a little late. It's just about 3 days and not beyond, and you would see a whole 360-degree change in how you can multiply your income and get yourself that opportunity build up which you have yet to explore. Of course, to get a little extra, we have to go a little extra mile. That's the reason why we see some people using the same, why some people make it through and some people can't, right? So action is the core step to success. You might be able to do it in 15 minutes or 150 minutes. That's up to you. It's completely okay. Don't judge yourself too hard. So let's go all out. I've seen some votes already coming in, so I'm going to go all out and answer the top questions first and see what do we have right up here. Okay, Lovely. I see more people joining us right now. You're not telling keyword matters. Okay. So are we ready for the Q&A, guys? Live questions to the answers. Are we ready for it? Give me a ready in the chat section. Let me see all the readies out here, guys. Give me a ready in the chat section. Let me see all the ready out here. Are we ready for the questions, guys? Are we ready for the questions? Make sure you keep on voting because I can surely see some great votes coming in. I can surely see some great votes coming in. And just now, the question coming in from Prakash has got about 4 votes already. That's wonderful. Let's see what's the question. Part one: in choosing the keywords, how does searching for particular keyword on LinkedIn help? Doesn't it just like telling how many competitors are out there? Okay, let me reread the question. In choosing the keywords, how does searching for a particular keyword on LinkedIn helps? Doesn't it just telling us how many competitors are out there? Okay, now a very, very, very good question. So let me stop share my screen and I'm going to go all out and take you to LinkedIn. So when I say that keyword matters, at that point of time, we must go all out and not miss out on one screen which I shared in the video, which is think like your customer thinks. Example, for example, I made some great chunk of money this month. And indeed, okay, my agency got a very big project contract for the next whole year. And indeed, that's giving me some extra income, which was not really that I was having for myself. I thought, okay, let's go all out. And I want some people who can help me manage my finances and get me the best advice for it. Who could be the ones who can help me? This, I have a 50,000 ringgit extra. So, how can I really take this 50,000 ringgit and make the best use of it? Is my thought process, right? Now, imagine yourself. You are a financial advisor, an agent with helps which helps with money planning, an insurance agents. All of this you are. And I've made some extra money, about 50,000 ringgit, and I'm looking for someone like you. So, Prakash, just answering to your question, how does keyword play a role? So, when you as a customer think about someone who's looking for you, a product and service that you have to offer, how would they think? Like, example, if you are into financial planning, think about a customer who have money and how would they be thinking. So I'm a customer and I am thinking of how exactly can I get the best from the money that I have made extra this month. So what I'm going to do is, okay, so I'm looking for someone in that direction. So what to do? Let's go all out right here. Let's see. I would write financial planner. Or if I'm looking for an insurance planner, then I will look for insurance planner. Now definitely when I click on people, it is giving me 200 plus choices to go with, no doubt. But the fact is, are you appearing in this or not? Are you in this list or not? The one major question. Like if I am looking for someone in United States, example, then in United States, if I'm looking for a financial planner, I can definitely filter it. And if you are based in United States, would you be appearing in this list? Definitely others are your competitors. So how do you win out of your competitor is the exact strategy which I have shared in almost the 20 minutes of my video, where I'm talking about how people make decisions on choosing them. Now, let's play a game out here, guys. Example, I'll go out, I'll choose United States, okay? And I'm going to scroll it down and we are going to, okay, let's go to the next page, not first page. You tell me, who would you choose in this top 5 options? You have these 5 people right up on the screen to choose from if you're looking for financial planners. Who would you click first? Let's look at this in the chat section, guys, right up here. Jasbir has joined us. Gokulnath awaiting my answer. Ready, ready, ready. Guys, let's go all in. Let's look at the answer. Who would you go and click on the profile? Andrew, Weston, Jim, Rurairi, O'Neill? Who would you click on? Let's go all in, guys. Let's see. Who would you click on? Tell me, guys, who would you click on? I will take a few seconds pause here because I know it will take a few seconds for me to display and see your answers. We have Andrew, Jim, Ruriri, Laureen, Weston. Who among these five people would you click on? Did you notice something very interesting, guys? Everyone, you're writing Lauren. So Parshan is writing Andrew. Rachel has written Weston. CFP is for, I guess, Weston and Lauren. Ganesha is Andrew. Saida is CFP, Weston, Andrew. Somewhere Weston and Andrew, and mostly those two, and Lauren number three. But Rurairi is actually number one listed on the top. The first person is Rurairi. Why are we not clicking on him? What's wrong with him? What is making us skip even Jim, who is the next person in the queue? Why are we choosing in the bottom three? What is it that's making that decision? So even if your competitors are getting listed, people as customers, when they go and search, they would be searching for the keywords they're looking for. If I'm looking for someone in real estate, I would be looking for real estate agents. If someone I'm looking as an entrepreneur in marketing, I would look for marketing founder, right? So that would be the keyword. All the people are appearing. Then why Andrew and Weston followed by Lauren is winning is because, are you subconsciously making a choice based on the profile picture? Are you able to connect with them more because their profile picture appeals to you, appears more approachable, somewhere connects with you, and indeed you feel a sense of credibility subconsciously? No doubt, Lorraine and Western certifications of CFP will play a role. But imagine the certification is more important, and how you present your profile is more important than just being on the platform. So it's not about appearing between your competitors, it's about appearing. So over here, yes, the profile picture, Hanini, Lisa says certification, Justin says no, but their profile description is more complete. All of these reasons. So what you can't control is mutual connections, but what you can control is profile picture, name, headline. Three things that you can definitely control for sure. You can't control the number of mutual connections a person has with someone. So do make sure that all of the three combined is playing an integral role in decision making. It's not about appearing at the top, it's about appearing right and making sure you can at least make it on the top pages. So even if you get close to your competitor, it doesn't matter. What matters is, are you appearing in the keyword which is relevant to your business or not? And finally, are you the preferred choice or not? So Prakash, that was the answer to your question, that in choosing keyword, how does searching for a particular keyword on LinkedIn helps? Like this, because customer make their choices with keywords and they do come across competitors, but it doesn't matter. It's about making sure that you stand out and you become the clickable choice, and then you give them the opportunity to take the conversation further with you. There's another question. Next, let's go. I'm a solopreneur and I don't have past experiences, awards, and recognitions to show online. How do I present my profile? That's completely okay. It doesn't matter. Do you have a client? Put up the client testimonials. And have you done a project, or do you have the client names? You can go all out and put that all also. If you are indeed knowing what kind of solution can you provide and how it can make a difference to your client's journey, you can also start that. For example, someone is absolutely new, starting a new business altogether. Example, you are into an industry. Okay, let's consider an industry which is health. You are in health industry, and you are helping people or naturally recover from diabetes. Let's just say that. Okay, so if that is the case, then what is the goal next, which is you have to focus on what are you helping people with. So I'm helping busy professionals, so that's your target audience, to eat sweet, which is eat sweet food with zero regret, which means you're talking from a point of view of what problem are you solving for the people out there who could be diabetic or pre-diabetic. Eat guilt free sugar. Let's connect, and I'm here to help you. Helping professionals to manage their daily immunities organically or naturally without any use of medicine. If you are into anti-aging or something, then go. It's not about having awards and recognitions when you're just starting out. It is an eventual journey which definitely happens, and everybody has a customer in the market. Don't feel that only the awarded companies or awarded agencies have customers. Everybody has it. So where do you win big is just being sure that you can genuinely change a person's life from the product or service that you have, and tell them what value you're bringing in. So you can help professionals to recover from diabetes by natural products or whatever is the solution that you have. So these three aspects in itself can be a delivery of your headline on LinkedIn, and not get bothered by putting awards, experience, and recognitions. Client testimonials is another way. If you've already started the business and have one or two clients talking, get them to recommend you on LinkedIn, and take that recommendations and post as a post on LinkedIn. Take that recommendation and share it in the featured section as well. That in itself becomes a huge, huge, huge credential for yourself, because you talk from the action point and not just talk, talk, talk. Also, you can take the testimonials and put it in your description in quotes, what one of my clients has to say who comes from this sector. And that's exactly how you can present your profile if you do not have any experience or awards or recognition. Now there's the next question that's coming in. That was, I guess, Hartini's question. Okay, I'm going to the next question, which is, can we always amend the three keywords in order to obtain the best visibility for our profile later? It's like trial and error. Okay, so Justin, let me tell you, how do we make sure that we are in the right direction? Let me first share that. So the first thing here is that what keywords is your profile getting optimized for. Now people who are starting out new, don't get too worried, but sooner or later when you will go all in with LinkedIn and you will implement every single thing that I'm sharing on LinkedIn, then when you go to your profile, so right up here, when you go to your profile, there's a segment which is analytics, right? This is a segment that is analytics, and you go to search appearances. So here, keywords you were found for. You can see these were the keywords that I was found for over the last few days, right? So here you can see whether these are the keywords would you like to be found for, or you want to optimize it. As soon as, for example, if I would have seen a keyword here which was engineer, now that's absolutely irrelevant to me. I do not want to be found for that keyword. So I will go to my profile, look for the keyword where exactly have I added engineer, and I will get rid of it and I'll optimize it further. I can also, so just a quick mention, guys, top companies your searchers work at. So, oh wow, I'm seeing LinkedIn is watching me, guys. I can see I'm getting noticed by LinkedIn. Not bad. Pizza Hut, IGS Energy, and Hey. So Beyond 99 is my own company, the marketing agency, indeed. And I can see top titles of my searchers. So mostly people who are searching and coming across my profile are founders, executive directors, human resource specialists, salesperson, and business owners. So among these five, four are absolutely accurate for me. I don't need HR people to look for me. I'm not sure why they're doing, but yes, I need to look into that. But however, from the keyword perspective, you can always go to your profile and keep an eye week on week, not daily, week on week, that what are the keywords and whether it is right or not. So Justin, bang on. You keep an eye whether you're getting search for the right keyword or not, and as soon as you feel that you're not getting search for the right keyword, please go all out and optimize your headline as the number one step, and then go further and further for optimizing other things. So that was my answer to Justin's question. Okay, we are it's getting heated up, guys. It's getting heated up. So I'm loving every single question that's coming my way. Prakash, Hartini, Justin, hey Keshwan, lovely guys. How is it? Are you able to get it? Give me a all clear if you're all clear so far. Give me a all clear if you're all clear so far. Give me a all clear if you're all clear so far. Let's hear it from everybody. Justin, thank you. Lovely. Give me all clear, guys, if you're all clear so far with the questions that I've answered right now. Indeed. Okay, guys, give me all clear in the Facebook chat. Okay. Clear, clear, clear. I don't see the keyword search on my profile. Okay, there would be many of you who will not see the keyword search on your profile if you are new to LinkedIn or you're just starting out to get active on LinkedIn, because there has not been enough search where you have got a listing. That means your profile is not optimized enough at this stage to appear in the search results when people are searching for you. So it's time, it's a signal that please go all out and optimize your profile so that you can start appearing in the search results, and automatically people can, you will be able to see that data which you could see on my profile in your profile as well. So anybody who's not able to see that, it's a signal that your profile needs to be optimized, which means you're not appearing for the search results at all at this point of time. So go all out, or it's complete, or it's really insignificant, a very very small number which LinkedIn is even not able to trace it. So if you want to get that up, go all out and get yourself optimized on LinkedIn. Yes, yes, yes. Not enough optimized. So today, you guys gonna go and optimize it as much as it's needed to have it. So I'm just starting my journey as a weight loss coach. How do I put into words? Okay. Now the fact is that weight loss is something that you are approaching towards. How do you want to categorize it? You want to help people stay fit, stay healthy, or genuinely it is just a weight loss program? So you can go all out and always, because people who are busy, you imagine what's the journey like. Usually when they're busy, they will eat junk because they don't have time to cook good and healthy food. And people who are currently in executive level or having a hard time definitely are going with foods which are junk because they're easy access, easy to get it, and is also affordable. So what you got to do is you want to go all out and look for weight loss coach, weight loss consultant, or weight loss trainer. Those are possibly your keywords, because people look for fitness trainer. So weight loss, if it's very niche, always have a mix of three keywords. So you can be a weight loss trainer, a fitness trainer, and a health coach or a health consultant or a diet consultant, depending on if you do provide diet charts. And at the same time, in your headline, you can always put out empowering productivity to professionals with healthy living. Imagine you're in weight loss, right? So if a person is heavy on weight and is not feeling right, definitely the productivity of the day is less. And any professional, if he is not at its highest productivity, definitely is not getting the best out of what he can produce in an hour. So at the end of the day, you're helping a person to do and deliver best in life. So why not we do that, empowering productivity to professionals with healthy living, or with my 3 weeks weight loss program? Isn't it making sense, guys? Okay, I'm getting comments. Okay, I guess so. Maybe someone just sent me a resume to me by my profile clearly indicates that I'm a program manager, not an HR or job. Not sure why. No worries. Just start building a little bit of rapport and skip it. This is bound to happen. 10 to 20% of the conversations may not be relevant. Don't waste your time. Just move forward. Focus on what is relevant for you. It's very natural in any marketing and branding activities. So indeed, coming back to the question that I was at. So if you're even at a weight loss program, that's how you can categorize it. Now, um, let me ask one thing. Okay, guys, one-on-one coaching is not something I do, but just in case, because if at all hypothetically, if I come up with something like this, like one-on-one coaching where it's about working on the profile and everything, then hypothetically, would you be keen to would you be keen if I bring up something, though I won't, and I'm not planning anytime soon, but I want to know that if at all in the future, if I'm doing one on one coaching, would you be keen? Give me a yes if you would be keen. Let's see, guys. One on one coaching where it's all about me and you sitting and working on your profile and optimizing it and seeing how exactly you can take it to the next level. Since your questions here is really making me inquisitive because it's about weight loss, solopreneurs. I've seen another question that's coming in from housewife. Okay, there's insurance agents, and tell me the story of how you discovered LinkedIn before you became. So all of this is how to change from open to follow to connect. All of this is very interesting, and I would love to know if at all in future I ever think, though that's not my cards, would you be keen for one-on-one coaching if I ever do? Though that's not in my card, guys. Okay, Justin, Rachel, Ganesh, Prakash, Kirti, Hartini, Parsama, Keshwan, Jasbir, and Kunal. Okay, got it, guys. Lovely. Got it. So let's go into the next question. Indeed, how to change for open to follow or connect. Okay, let me give you a step by step of this. Let's take note, guys. Step by step, step by step. Here, go to me, go to settings and privacy. Go to me, go to settings and privacy, go to visibility. Okay, and here, followers. Make follow primary. So if you want to make follow primary, you choose yes. If you want to make connect primary, then automatically just choose no, and connect will become your primary option. That's how it is, guys. I'll talk more about this, which is about the connection strategy and everything, tomorrow, guys, in my day 2 video, which is going to actually not tomorrow. You're going to get the day 2 video in about 20-25 minutes. So you will go all out and indeed get that. Okay, I'm getting more. Yes, I want one-on coaching if possible. Siti says maybe. Okay, guys, I'm loving your answers. Please bring it up. It'll be something that I'll always keep in mind. And going forward, let's go to the next question of the day. How to create a good piece of content without being salesy. Day 3 video, guys. Day 3 video. Everything in the day 3 video, I'm going to talk about how exactly can you go all out and create content which is not even salesy, which not takes hours of your time, which doesn't take hours of planning, but all you need is just implement that framework and go all out. Hi Kushbu, thank you. I'm a professional looking to network with potential profiles. Should I talk on my profile only about my company or myself as well? Okay, again, this is about the content strategy. And in my day 3 video, I've also talked about what kind of content should you talk about and how you should really segment them, which are the most popular content type and which can get you the maximum engagement. So the person who asked me this question, just go all out, wait for the day 3 video, and you would get the answer to it immediately after you complete watching it. I noticed last 2 and 3 topics are not covered in this video. Will it be covered in the next one? Yes. So the first topic, which is about attracting your clients so that you can make them ultimately your the money multiplier people opportunities, right? The first is making an attractive profile that can build trust and credibility if a prospect comes and find you. And guys, so if a prospects have found you and you want to go all out and find that strategy, so then that is the day one. The day two, day three is connection and content. One by one, slow and steady wins the race, guys. So let's focus on getting ourselves ready with the day one, optimize our profile, and the day two video is just going to get opened up pretty soon. Another question, which is, I'm an insurance agent struggling to get leads. Is LinkedIn is a place to go for me? Let's take a look at it. What does an insurance agent does? Definitely help me get really my insurances done in case of any kind of contingency or emergency, right? Now insurances can be health or automobile or anything else. Let's focus on health insurances or life insurances. How exactly can LinkedIn be a potential? Forget about only LinkedIn in it, but let's go in the details of it. Today in the ecosystem, everybody, they're in 9 to 5 job, they have families to take care and everything. Imagine a professional, okay, someone who is a manager, a head of a department, a director, or a CEO or a founder. Do you think they would have all the time in the world to think about the insurance or think about what plans they should choose to go all out to invest? Or their goal is actually to scale their life, grow in their life? Their goal is to make more money in their business or reach their goals and KPIs. The most common problems with a lot of salaried people who are earning pretty well is they get their salary and it's in their bank and they don't know how to plan it forward. And the reason why? Because they don't have the time to research. The reason why is they're just putting that money into any kind of funds that they find super handy with least effort. Today, people who are making good money, where are they? Where are these people who have extra income and not hand to mouth? People who are managers, execs, or anybody who is in the leadership team would be making a good salary and are not hand to mouth. That means they would have enough funds to put it out for insurances or any kind of investments, because they are there to pay for convenience, speed, and ease in life. And by getting a consultant or an insurance agent, they just go all out and rely on you. The question is not whether LinkedIn is the platform or not, because let me tell you, yes, LinkedIn is the platform where you can find people who have got the money absolutely spare in their bank accounts, but they're not doing anything because they don't have the time and their daily hustles don't give them the time as well to think about it. Finally, they will just randomly put the money into something that they find right up in front of them and go all out, done, dusted. So the question is, whether LinkedIn is a place to be? Yes, LinkedIn is a place to be. But if you ask me, the more important question is, how do I become a choice for these people who are decision makers on the platform and not anybody else? How do I get them to choose me over any other insurance agents on the platform? And that would happen by combination of a few series of activities. First, you put out a credible profile on LinkedIn which can build a strong trust. Second, you keep appearing in front of them by delivering value through content creation. Third, you keep engaging with potential prospects on their content and their post so that you pop up and you remind them that you are value adding to them. Fourth, try to strike a conversation with them outside of their piece of content over LinkedIn DMs in exchanging some networking conversations like, hey, I noticed you on LinkedIn, you were talking so well. I came across your post, you spoke about this point was super interesting. Between what's keeping you occupied these days? For me, I've been occupied in penetrating Clang for getting some new exposures to impact a product that I've just launched. Everything. And that's a combination as a strategy that you would like to go for. What does an insurance agent needs? Why would I choose you? I would choose you only not because of your skill, but I have to trust you because I'm trusting you with my life. Let's look at this. I'm trusting you with my hard earned money, and trust doesn't come in a day. Marketing doesn't happen overnight. And that's exactly what I'm referring to. So if you are an insurance agent, you really have to understand that you are not here to sell insurance. You are here to buy trust and credibility. Once you get the trust and credibility, there's no looking back. Everybody's going to reach out to you and want for help because they have the money, but they don't know who is the right person to go with, to trust with their money. And that's how you know LinkedIn is a place to be or not. So that's my answer to this question, which is right up there, that if I'm an insurance agent and struggling to get leads, is this a platform? Yes, it is the platform. If I have to give you one more just thing, just going all out, let's just imagine whose salary is good. Who are the people who are getting good salary on, what designation would you say is getting a good salary? Can we say head of the department is getting good salaries? If I just look for heads and people, and if I go into locations and I choose only Kuala Lumpur, okay, I'm being super niche, I'm just choosing only Kuala Lumpur, show results. I've got 50,000 heads. So it's a global head of digital strategy at Petronas, head of technology at Enterprise 73. All of these people, imagine, are right up there. And what you can just go, you can go all out. You can, first of all, you can go all out and you can start connecting with them here. How to connect with them is going to be a discovery for you in my next video. So in my day two video, guys, I'm going to talk about how exactly can you build rapport and connection with the right side of people. And then what you got to do is as well, you go and see post of people, what they're talking and how they're talking and everything. And go and start commenting on these people's posts who you find are relevant to your audiences. And then your visibility will increase exponentially. Twofold strategy for after you have optimized your profile, and you've got 50,000 people to go on leads, guys. 50,000 people. See here, 51. So if your question was, can I find leads on LinkedIn? Your 51,000 people right in front of you. When are you getting started is the question. Okay, so let's go all out. And guys, a very quick question. Tell me, do you want me to indeed go all out and answer more questions for the day, or you want me to review a challenge submission that has come in? What do you want me to do, guys? You want me to review a challenge submission? So tell me, review or answer question? Question or review? Question or review, guys? Question or review? Let's see, guys. Question or review? Justin, nice one. Applies to network marketers too. Yes, 100%. If you are a network marketer, insurance agent, real estate agent, a broker, a trainer, a health agent as well, it applies to you. It so damn applies to you. You can use the exact same strategy and implement it. Guys, tell me, review a challenge or question? Someone is saying my question. Okay, guys, review a challenge, review. Okay, so many of you asking me to review. So let me go all out, take the majority here. And okay, so here we are in the group. Okay, guys, let's cheer up. We have Prakash and hello everyone. I got my profile pic, banner descriptions, and but of course I am open to feedback. Okay, lovely guys. We have Prakash and he has put out his profile. Let's cheer up for Prakash. Prakash, congratulations. Augustine has done his profile. Now the challenge is, how do I know which one is before and which one is after Augustine? Because both the profiles looks exactly the same for me. My before and after is same. It's because I have already implemented these techniques before joining, because observing how others did it and need to improve thing. Okay, then this will be very interesting, Augustine, to go all out and review your profile and indeed see how we could take it to the next level or whether it's already good enough. Augustine, do you want me to go ahead with your profile? Let's hear it. Augustine, I know you're with us. I just saw it. So, would you want me to go take it to the next level? Till then, going all out. Okay, Jasbir has got his cover photo. So, Jasbir, your cover photo, you must go all out and you must go all out and you should not have this kind of cover photo. Your cover photo should be actually something that can really connect with people in terms of communicating the key message that you're here for. Congratulations on actually updating your profile and taking it to the next level. But let's try. So what I'm going to do is today, guys, after this, I want to come with a special bonus for each one of you. I'm going to go all out and share a YouTube video of mine, which is going to give you an access of how exactly can you create a cover photo for yourself. Just go all out and watch this, and it will give you. Syra is right up here, and she's shared cover photo before and after. Appreciate. I love this cover photo, Syra. It's beautiful. It's so clean. Your trusted unit trust consultant, absolutely perfect. Mohammed Zafifi is here. We have more people. Kunal. Okay, we have Vijay. Okay, let's look at Kunal. Okay, Kunal has also updated his profile. Lovely. Kunal, it would be great to have an eye contact in your profile picture. It will be beautiful. Okay, Savan, day one challenge. Okay, superb. So let's see. Okay, I haven't heard from Augustine. So I'm going to go all out. And Sita is here. Lovely. Okay, I managed to get my daughter to do up the banner for me. We designed it, updated the descriptions, and additionally work required about the experience and appreciate some feedback on it. Superb. Okay, Rachel. Wow, this is awesome. I can see this is the after and this is the before. Superb. So you were already there on LinkedIn with C's, and this is great. So whose profile should I go all out with? Wow, Athar, look at the transformation. Cheers, guys. Let's cheer. Let's cheer, everybody. Stephen. Okay, look at the transformation. Okay, let's go with Stephen, guys. Let's go with Stephen. Okay. So indeed, Stephen Han, PMP, principal consultant, lovely. Now we're going to go all out. Wow. So, Stephen, I can surely tell you your previous profile picture and this profile picture is indeed 1,000% change on your profile. This is so clean. I can have an eye contact with you. I can feel a connection with you, which is beautiful. Now, let's go to the next thing. Stephen has a cover updated, which is also beautiful. So, this was before without a prominent cover, but some wall. And this has a cover. So, now, guys, cover, which is Global Program Manager Stephen Han. So, Stephen, a quick feedback for you, which is we already have. I changed my banner again during the class. Okay, but I'll go with this one first. So indeed, Stephen, over here, you have your name right up highlighted. When someone would come on your profile, they would see your name over here, right? So how do we win this space in a stronger way? What we got to do is we don't need to write our names. Writing the names would definitely be something that indeed would not only take away the space, but at the same time, it would also might look a little bit about oneself, and we do not want to deliver that. We want to deliver value to people. We want to deliver that we are value makers, we are impact makers, and we are life changers for people. If you're global program managers, then how exactly you are bringing change in the business with your skills of program management. So, having designed the cover banner in that aspect will make a genuine difference. Now, one general feedback that I want to give, if Stephen, you're here to really build a strong brand for yourself in this corporate ecosystem, even though you're associated with a company, and still you would like to have a standing for yourself, an authority and an influence for yourself, and to voice out your opinion, one thing that genuinely plays a very important role is adding a face to the name and giving more expressions to it. So our profile picture is adding the face to the name, but how to add more expression is an opportunity in the cover photo. Go to my cover photo, guys. You'll get an inspiration, but adding yourself in the cover will surely get more people to connect with you. Try not to have the same picture in both the places. That is again really waste of space. You want to get people to connect with you emotionally and really in a way that they can understand you deeper by the body language or the look of it. So try to use a picture in action or with some other maybe photo shoot, get your family members to do a quick photo shoot for yourself and get a photo of yourself. Having global program manager on the cover is absolutely fine. Let's connect to build a stronger network. Or you can have a call to action, which is let's connect over a quick virtual coffee. And that could be just about organically growing and building a network slowly and steadily, and establishing with a strong network where you know a lot of people. So in the future, if you're looking for a growth change or a different genre altogether, it might open a new door of opportunities for you. Now your headline says helping companies accomplish global programs. Helping companies accomplish global programs to win something. I mean, a little bit of, because what you do is reflected, but what outcome it shows, not the output. What's the outcome of it? To grow, to accelerate, to expand something, establish new business project, to establish new business processes. Could be like this: helping business accomplish global programs to establish new business processes. This could be an 18 years in program management is beautiful. You can actually use this line and put it in the cover photo to build credibility. So going back to a question that came in earlier, that I don't have awards and this and this. So in case you have been years in an industry, like for 12 years, for the first 7 8 years I had no awards, does that mean I didn't know how to do a certain thing, or I was not experienced enough to bring value to people? No, it was not. Just that I was not public to receive awards, that's all. So you put out the numbers of year of experience to build credibility that you're experienced in an industry, and that's how you win people, win credibility. So yes guys, that was my quick share on how exactly you go all out and win yourself that brownie points, and win yourself more visibility, more clickability, and more chance of multiplying your income. I see Stephen says, I displayed the core deliverables, accomplish global programs, establish business processes, and provide audit consultation. That's perfect. But here, there's another perspective that I would to like to share with Stephen and everybody else, guys. Thinking what you do is good, but it is important that would people who are looking for you, would they look for these keywords while searching in the search results? So for example, if I am looking for someone like Stephen, what would be my keyword that I would search? That is the keyword which should be part of your headline. Example, provide audit consultation. So would audit consultation be the keyword that I would look for, or audit consultant be the keyword that I would look for? Because on LinkedIn it is not the service that people search, usually it is the people that they search for. So instead of audit consultation, would audit consultant be a better choice? I leave you to think about it, and that was my take on how exactly you can go all out and optimize your profile. These little changes can bring times of growth. Number of times your profile can accelerate and bring the kind of growth that can help you achieve, at the end of the day, leads, and not just numbers but sales conversion. So yes, Stephen says, okay, thanks, it's like the banner you are using. Yes, correct, absolutely, you're absolutely right. So give me an all clear, guys, if you're all clear, and if all of it is making sense to you. Give me an all clear, guys, if all of this is all clear and if it's making sense to you. Let's see it, guys, let's see it. So till the time I'm gonna go all out, and as we are wrapping up for the day, let me take one more question. Tell me the story of how you discovered LinkedIn before you became a LinkedIn celebrity. Okay, guys, this is a great question. I would love to answer my story of how I discovered it, but let's keep it for day 4, because I really want to go all out and see how exactly can I get into more questions which are about really helping you with profile optimization. Is it fair, guys? Am I allowed to skip that question? Justin says, I'm currently seeking out for a job in IT industry involved in direct selling business related to wellness. How do I present my profile? Okay. Wow. This is one question that I get almost every time, every time. So you're looking out for job, but at the same time, you're doing something in a crossroad, and how to balance that. So guys, It's very, very, very important. Just take a note of it. Keep a priority up your mind, whether job is your priority or direct selling is your priority. There has to be a 70-30 ratio in your mind. So first step is to choose what is number one for you. You want to get leads for your direct selling or you want to get a job? You have to choose a 70-30 ratio. Now based on that, let's just say for example, uh, so indeed, let's just say for example here, you are wanting to do direct selling business 70% and 30% looking out for job. Then your strategy is, your profile should absolutely get optimized with the main headline that how you are empowering people with direct selling. Okay, but at the same time using keywords on IT industry. Now you're seeking out for job in IT industry. I don't know what is the designation that you're looking out for, software engineers or front end developer or back end developer, or I don't know. But do remember that a lot. So your main statement is about your business or your side hustle, and the followed keywords are about the job that you are wanting to get into. Passionate software engineer, passionate mobile app developer. You can always choose something and find a balance by making it humanized, like people can connect with you. So in that way you can go all out and strike a balance. Now the second strategy that you must implement is, in your connection strategy where you're engaging with people and connecting, try to connect with people who can potentially be your next boss or be your next company's HR. So build rapport with them. Don't go and approach them and tell them that you're looking out for job. Guys, no, no. If you're looking out for job, the last thing you want to do is going and telling them, hey, I'm looking out for job. Do you have an opening in your company? No, that's not going to happen, and that's not going to work because thousands of HRs are getting the same kind of messages. Why would they see yours? There is no difference. So what you got to do is go with H to H strategy, which is human to human connection strategy. You must establish a human bond and connection in a personalized ways. Go and talk to them, engage with their content, and write them over LinkedIn messages, appreciate them for what they are doing, get their attention. Just get their attention, get them to talk to you, ask you a few questions, and then eventually tell them, by the way, I've been thinking of exploring a few opportunity in this category. Do you have some advice for me? In that case also, don't go and ask for job, ask for advice. Everybody likes to give advice, everybody likes to give feedbacks and suggestions. So go and seek advice for your potential bosses to be head of the departments, HRs. If you want to ask me who is a better bet, HR or head of the department, head of the department, because they are the decision makers when it comes to getting the people who can make a genuine difference to their team. So that's my answer to Justin's question. And with this, I would go all out and call it a night for today's session, guys. For my, the dark blue is my old one, the one with which is sitting in the profile. Which one is better? Okay, so guys, indeed, Sarah is just so. Of course, guys, for the lack of time, I cannot go all out and give feedback on each one of them. But I can surely tell you, Sarah, the one which is the next one is definitely better, but it has a lot of elements. You must reduce the elements in your cover photo. The top one was clean, but the problem was that it was too corporate and not connecting on your home to edge basis. The second one is connecting. Your picture is better, everything is better, but it's a little bit clumsy. So Saira, that was for you. Please try to clean up the next one a little bit, and then it's good to go. It's perfect to go. Indeed. So guys, yes, with so many questions, I hope you guys can understand. I can't cover everything, but I would cover the most important ones and the most pressing ones. And indeed, I guess most of you would get answers somewhere on the other way from these questions. The idea is you go all out and you watch my day 2 video and day 3 video. You never know, you will get answers to other questions as well from these videos. And not to worry, guys, I'm going to come back again same time today to answer your questions on the live Facebook session. So bring up your question tomorrow, guys, and do not forget, only when you take actions you can genuinely see a difference. Keep a count on how many people are seeing your profile today, and just after 10 days or 7 days, see the numbers changing for yourself. And that would happen when you would implement the keywords that are right for you. So one tip that I would love to share with you is, do not compromise on optimizing your profile and hurry into building connections. Many times we are like, okay, I want to build network is the strategy to build income. Yes, guys, it's true, but it's the half truth. The full truth is, when you build that network, only when you build trust and credibility, you build income. There is a strong journey of building that trust and credibility, and the first step of building that trust and credibility comes from your profile, where you tell people that you are not just one day old like you might be on LinkedIn. You are having years of experience of doing something which is phenomenally impactful in their journey and in their life. And not be a salesperson, but let your profile do the sales talking and be the sales team. So put out the best foot forward, put out the authentic self. Don't be hesitant to share your successes, because that's a just validation of how awesome you are at what you do. At the same time, don't be hesitant to put yourself out there in the cover photo, because in the journey of building trust and credibility, when people see you like Syra in the next cover photo that she's designed, it builds a strong credibility. And that's how it is for today. So, with this, wrapping up today's session, guys, I'm all excited to meet you tomorrow in this live session. Go all out, take every single action possible, make that difference for yourself, because only when you are investing in yourself, you would see a future that was not similar to what your past or today is. Every minute spent on doing something which you have selected for yourself is a minute one right. Pat yourself back for everybody who has seen the video, pat yourself back for everybody who has done the challenges, and if you haven't, the time is now, guys. Sleep a little less, 30 minutes, can we compromise that for tonight, and complete the challenge, so that we don't have to go sleepless for times forward. The days are getting challenging, things are getting endemic, everybody is moving faster than ever, and we're also competition is increasing. So go all out, win faster than anybody else, so that nobody can beat you in your own game. Thank you so much, guys. Good night. Take care of yourself and rise and shine. See you tomorrow, same time, 9 o'clock. Go all out. You're going to get the next video in your dashboard ready for you. Thank you so much, everybody. Good night, guys. Bye bye, everyone. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, everybody. Bye bye.